But next, from Summer Bay to Tinseltown, we'll catch up with three former home and away stars making a name for themselves right here in Hollywood. Back with more of The Morning Show live from Universal Studios after this.
LA's my lady.
Home and Away, of course, has been a breakthrough platform for many Aussie stars. So while in Tinseltown, we thought we'd catch up with some of them for a very special Home and Away / Morning Show reunion.
I don't even know who's in Summer Bay anymore. It's like they're all here. We've brought together three of our favourite ex-Summer Bay residents. Kimberly Cooper, who played Gypsy and still gets called that every day. Mark Furze, who played Rick, and Phoebe Tonkin, of course, who guest starred as Adrian. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Welcome to
Hi.
you.
Welcome to you. This is our town.
Yeah. I know, that's right. Thanks very much for having us along.
Yeah.
Now, Gypsy, you don't want me to call you Gypsy, right?
I'll answer to it, though. That's the thing.
Kimberly, you are looking kind of LA, kind of cool, kind of you're at home sort of thing.
Yeah. I'm happy here. I mean, it's sunshine every day.
Yeah.
So you can get things that are worse in the world. And
Sure.
yeah.
First, Mark, do you guys all know each other?
Well, yeah. I mean, we've all kind of met. I ran into, haven't seen Kim for a while,
Yeah.
but it was about a year and a half ago. We caught up in randomly somewhere and just started chatting for ages. But yeah, we all kind of know each other.
Mutual Australian friends.
What happens when you arrive here, Phoebe? How do you light the fire, send up the Australia signal? Is it like the bat signal?
You just hear the accent and then, you know, you introduce yourself and that's how you kind of get your
Is there a way that all the
Australian...
ex-home and aways and all the ex-neighbours and everyone sort of finds each other?
Well, we all kind of know each other. Like, you know somebody, I mean, you'll know somebody from 10 years ago that has been here for 10 years, and then they know that somebody new is coming over, and you just, you make sure that you're there for each other too, because this town can be really, really lonely, and if you've got mates, it's a great place.
That's great, but are you wary of the mates taking the very few jobs that there are available? Like, do you kind of protect your patch at all?
Nah, that would be un-Australian. I may be in LA, but I'm not un-Australian.
Firstly, I went into Diva before I came over. I said, I just need some jewellery. They said, sorry, Mark Furze just wiped us out.
Furze's got it all. There you go. You can try these on it, mate. Go for it.
Buddy, what's talk us through what's going on here for you, like, day to day?
I kind of... because people kind of knew me from the show, I've always been into, like, I mean, I'm a musician and I've always kind of looked like this, but people kind of think that I should be wearing like a light blue polo shirt and boardies.
I love LA t-shirt.
Yeah, I mean, I don't dress like the guy from Home and Away did. I kind of... Yeah, it's you know, I look different in real life.
Phoebe, you recently had a role in a US series here. Tell us about that.
I played a witch on a show called Secret Circle, and she was kind of a bad, naughty witch, so it was kind of fun to play the bad girl. I know, I also played the bad girl on Home and Away, so I feel like I'm getting typecast a little bit, but...
Yeah. Hey, Carl, do you think I'm sexy wearing Mark Furze's glasses? Is it doing it?
Is the question, do you look like Mark Furze? Is that the question?
It was such an easy question, and you avoid no, you avoid the answer.
You've got the stubble happening this week.
Kimberly held me out here. You said, Kimberly, you just promised me that Australians would support each other over here. Now, you support me.
But you don't live here, so I don't have to.
How often are you getting home?
I try to get home at least once every 18 months. My parents and I kind of swap it out, so I get to see them a lot.
Nice.
That makes me happy.
Okay. Mark, do you get lots of people coming over and staying with you, saying, "Hey, Mark, you know, can we crash?"
All the time, because it's kind of like people come here for holidays, and you kind of just have to either pretend you don't exist, or you just have to be the halfway house.
You mean that you don't answer the phone?
Yeah.
Like when Larry's name comes up?
Yeah.
You know, Larry, no, gone.
Yeah. I have to save Larry so that I can ignore it.
Sorry?
We tried to get onto Mark before we came over.
Yes.
To crash at his place.
Yes.
And
I do remember that.
Yeah. He saw your name
Well, he
flash
returned
up.
your call. Phoebe, that's the trick to living here, right? Having a really uncomfortable couch so people don't sleep there for too long.
Or no couch.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Just a one-bedroom.
Tell us about tomorrow when the war began. What was that like?
It was amazing. With a fellow Home and Away expat, Lincoln Lewis, who, it was a really great experience. I made really good friends on that, and they're all over here as well, so
yeah, right.
it was really
Is there
good.
going to be a sequel to that?
I don't think so, unfortunately.
Yesterday when the war ended. What would you call a sequel? No, you're right.
Armageddon?
Yes.
What do you all do when you're not sort of looking for work and doing your thing? What do you do to hang out here in LA? Because if we're looking for some fun things to do after work, what should we do?
Well, I think Griffith Park Observatory is one of the best places to go. They've got this really cool science movie thing that explains the universe.
Yeah, wow, that sounds fabulous.
Yeah,
Mark,
I'm guessing Mark's not into that.
Theme parks. You're gonna come here. My folks were just in town. Sorry.
yeah, when I finish at the observatory, maybe we'll go to a theme
Maybe
park.
you can watch us on the rides from the observatory.
Phoebe, what is it that you like to do?
There's this thing called Colour Me Mine here where you can paint mugs and things, and that's kind of a popular thing to do, paint cups and plates. It's very exciting. I would,
I think that's highly
That's right.
sewing and painting.
So, Mark, if you can just pick me up in the car park. You're doing the rock star thing over here, right? How is that different to cracking into the movie or the TV world?
It's a much less organised kind of world. You don't get an audition and you don't learn. There's no script. You don't turn up and do your thing and then you hear about it. You kind of just write music and you play shows. And if people like it, they come. If they don't like it, they don't come. And it's as simple as that. There's a lot of time in pubs and bars and it's kind
observatories.
Less observatories. Yeah.
Guys, it has been so great to catch up. It's been wonderful to see all three of you here
Thank you
together.
so much for having us. Happy birthday to my niece.
Oh, what's her name?
Liliana. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Guys, this is what we're going to do, because there are Australians here, right? Yeah. So we'd really love you to sing the theme song to Home and Away.
Well, you're a musician. He has to.
I shouldn't have to do it because I do it all the time.
Oh, that's a no.
If you don't do it, I will. And
please
nobody
Please.
wants to hear that, Mark.
I want to hear Larry do actually more Price is Right stuff. Why didn't you tell me this was happening?
Because you wouldn't have given me your glasses. You would have made me try and guess the price of your glasses. That would be ugly as. You love Home and Away, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, great. Okay.
Can you sing the theme song? Do you know it? Hold me in. Oh, help me out.
Please.
Together.
Please, make it stop. I'm still recovering from Kylie put up a parking lot yesterday.
Make it stop, it never started. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but
Phoebe, Kimberly and Mark, thank you so much.
I just can't do the rock star thing. It just doesn't work. Thanks, guys. Great to see you. And continued success. We know you're all working different paths and it's going to be great. Thank you for coming in.
Still to come on the morning show, live from Hollywood. He's conquered Transformers. We'll see if Glenn can handle the Waterworld ride experience.
And Kylie will be singing the Home and Away theme song. You are watching. Oh, there it is. 5th celebrations for you. No more singing. We're live. Universal Studios, Hollywood. Don't go away. No matter.